Well, this morning, new information about that deadly car pileup earlier in the week on I-55 in Montgomery County, Illinois.
Yes, Fox 2's Laura Simon is live with the latest on the rising number of people who died from those crashes and the dozens of people injured.
Blair and John, Illinois State Police are now confirming a seventh person has died in that massive pileup on Interstate 55 earlier this week. More than 36 people were injured. This all happened about 75 miles northeast of St. Louis. And you'll remember what it looked like. I mean, you've been seeing this video on air and online all week long. You'll remember a windstorm kicked up clouds of blinding dust from farm fields Monday morning, causing a series of crashes along I-55 there in Montgomery County. The highway was closed in both directions overnight on Monday so crews could clear the road and investigate. It reopened around 6 in the morning yesterday, but then state police had to close a 20-mile stretch of I-55 again yesterday because of similar conditions. And we also learned yesterday of that seventh victim on Tuesday. Investigators say because of the severity of the damage, what they first believed were the remains of one person inside a car actually ended up being two people. Dozens of cars and semis crashed into each other, some bursting into flames. In total, 72 cars were involved in this. 7 people are now confirmed dead. 37 people were injured, and those people range in age from 2 to 80. They have injuries that range from minor injuries to ones that could be life-threatening. The county coroner has identified one of the people who died as 88-year-old Shirley Harper. She is from Wisconsin. 3 other victims have tentatively been identified, but there are 2 adults who died who police have not been able to determine who they are. One person was driving a blue Chrysler 300, the other was in a Hyundai. Police could not determine the color or model of that vehicle, though, because of the damage. They are asking anyone who might know who these 2 people are to call the number here on your screen there at the bottom. It's 618-346-3653. And investigators say they will look at every aspect of this crash, including the black boxes in some of the vehicles involved. They'll also look at potential farm plowing going on at the time. And they do say starting at 8 this morning, anyone whose car is still stranded out there on I-55 will be able to start picking them up. We have details on how you can arrange tow trucks over on our website, fox2now.com. Reporting live in Collinsville this morning, Laura Simon, Fox 2 News.